cost to get there. Hey, it's not true. Not true at all. Because there are programs that IELTS and other English tests are not required. You need to have a big amount of money in the bank. Great news! Not all the time, because there are programs that proof of funds are not mandatory to process your application. It is expensive. False. We have options, and part of it is planning and goal setting. There is an age limit for a study permit. There is definitely no discrimination when it comes to learning new skills or studying a new course. The process is difficult. Not really, because the Visa Center is there for you every step of the way. How much is the cost of my application? The best thing for us to do is to ask the TVC consultants, wherein they will give us the comprehensive pricing scheme depending on the country that you would like to apply for, the program that you're eligible to take, and the type of visa that you prefer.
Here are the basic benefits of becoming a permanent resident in Canada. As a permanent resident, you get to work, study, or do business in Canada. Get access to their universal healthcare. You get the benefit of free education for children up to 18 years old and a highly subsidized secondary education. They also have the Canadian Child Tax benefit, where you get support from the government for raising your children. Unemployment insurance of up to 65%, Social Security and age pension for your retirement. As a permanent resident, you also get to sponsor your family as a temporary or permanent resident. And of course, you have the luxury of traveling to and from Canada from the date that your visa has been granted. Experience the beauty of Canada as a permanent resident. And after accumulating years of living in Canada, you can apply for citizenship and hold a Canadian passport. Well, we all know that the Canadian passport is one of the most powerful passports in the world. Be our next successful client. The Visa Center, shaping a better future.
Okay, so hello guys. Good evening to all our viewers tonight. Ayan, so we move our special episode ng Sunday because we have a special guest today. So, parang this is just a continuation with our discussions kasi diba we are focusing actually more on international student. And right now, ang highlight natin is dito naman tayo sa area ng Canada. Okay? So sa lahat ng mga viewers natin dyan, maybe if you guys notice, diba, from the start of our live, we will going to give po 6,000 dirhams worth of international student visa to those who are going to join sa ating pong fun game later on. Okay? And aside from that, kaya sa lahat ng mga viewers natin, please do share our Facebook Live. Okay? And of course, meron pong magbabalik, ayan para sa mga viewers natin, na matagal na siyang inaabangan sa ating, live streaming dito sa The Visa Center. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my partner, Justine Aguilar. Hi, partner.
Hi everyone. Hi, partner. Kumusta kayong lahat? It's good to be back here in the Visa Center Q&A. Fun games, diba, partner? Na-miss ko ang ating mga viewers. So, kamusta naman po kayong lahat? Kung nasaan man po kayo, make sure to comment your location so we can give you a mega shout out.
Yes! Kanina, partner, no, nabanggit na natin sa mga viewers natin na dapat abangan nila ang ating
fun games.
And for sure, na-miss kasi nila yon. So this time po, I think this is the biggest discount offer na binigay po ng The Visa Center kasi madami sa mga client natin ang interesado talaga maging isang student visa. It's either Australia to or Canada. Kaya yun ang kabayanan nila.
Siyempre, Canada na kasi partner this evening, meron din tayong special guest who will share with us a lot of ideas and how-tos kung paano maging isang international student sa Canada.
Yes. Ayan, kaya ito, siguro bibigyan lang natin ng tawag nito, ng tips yung mga viewers natin. If you guys are watching right now and if you know anyone who would like to become an international student in Canada, please do share or tag them now in our comment box. And po, kasi it is their advantage kasi that they are actually going to attend, di ba, partner, ang ating live
Correct.
streaming. Kasi they will be, of course, hearing or watching later on ang presentation ng isa sa mga school partner natin, and they will get a chance to ask questions for clarifications.
That's right. And what's good about having these partner schools is meron talaga sa yan si Miss Josephine Josa sa Bulao. Sabi niya, Canada po. Wow, ayan, plano niyang mag-Canada. So, ang advantage kasi nito, partner, kapag partner school natin, yung papasukan nila or enrollan nilang school sa Canada, ma-assure natin sa kanila na maganda yung quality of education na ino-offer nitong partner school natin.
Yeah, I agree. At saka nakita naman natin, partner, no, ang advantage kasi of, let's say, most of our client na na-approve sila with student visa, it's because ito nga yung fastest way to enter Canada, and then later on, di ba, you will get advantages na if, let's say, if you're planning to apply for a permanent residency in Canada. So, I think, partner, ano ba, i-introduce na ba natin ang ating special guest tonight para masimulan na natin ang ating discussion?
Sure, partner. Para din mapanood na at masimulan ng mag-take down notes ng ating mga viewers, let's all welcome, partner. She is actually currently in Vietnam, and it's, I guess, 9 p.m. in Vietnam currently. So let's all welcome on screen Miss Sophia Duong. She is the market representative for Vietnam and Philippines of Cambrian College, Canada. How are you, Miss Sophia?
Yeah. Hi,
Hello.
Justin. Hi, Junice. Nice to meet you. My name is Sophia. Nice to meet you, everyone. How are you? So, my name is Sophia, and I am the market representative for Cambrian College in Vietnam and the Philippines. So, first of all, I would like to say thank you, the Visa Center agent, for holding the live stream today, and thank you, all of you, for watching as well. Okay, so thank you so much, and I'm happy to be here today to introduce about our school, Cambrian College, and a lot of benefits for international students, especially for Filipino students. Thank you.
That's right. And you know what, partner? Miss Sophia actually prepared a presentation for all of our viewers this afternoon.
Yes.
Right?
But I think, partner, no, before we jump to her presentation, especially for our viewers right now, Miss Sophia, ayan,
Yes.
can you give us an update first? Let's say, maybe our viewers are asking if what is the status of international students in Canada? Are they still on an online class concept, or some of the students are already like attending the face-to-face classroom?
Okay, thank you for your interesting questions. So I believe that this is also the common question from international students. And there are a lot of international students ask me whether they can go to on campus in fall semester or not. And actually, for our college, Cambrian is planning to increase on-campus learning and service over the course of the fall semester. So we anticipate beginning with theory deliver virtually and hands-on lab deliver on campus. So expanding in-person learning quickly and safely as public health guidelines allow. So that is to say, some of students, if they study the special program like practical nursing or civil engineering, they may go to the campus to study in person. Yeah, and other program like business or computer, I think that their programs still deliver as 100 online. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we get that. All right.
So they have the option whether they want to do it virtually or face-to-face or physically on campus. They have that option, which is actually good. And it's nice that you've mentioned that they can do the blended kind of education
Mm,
wherein they can start with the theories online and eventually do the
mm.
hands-on part of the courses in your university. That's so cool, Miss
Mhm.
Sophia.
Yeah, and one very good news that almost international students at Cambrian College nowadays, most of them got vaccinated. Yeah, yes,
Oh, okay. That's
yeah,
good.
and they are so happy and they feel that okay, so they can save right now. Yeah, so it's a very good news for them. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so I think, partner, we can't wait enough. Okay, we are excited with your presentation, Miss Sophia. If you're ready, you can share in our screen now.
Okay, absolutely. I will share my screen right now.
Mhm. Okay, partner. So we have here another message from Josephine. Any partner school in Quebec, especially for engineering. Okay, so Miss Josephine, at least stand by. No, we're just going to wait from our support team. And
Mm.
kasi I know we have school partner in Quebec, but about the engineering course that we need to clarify. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so can you see my PowerPoint of presentation?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so can I start now?
Sure.
Sure, take
Go
it
ahead.
away, Miss Sophia.
Okay, yeah, so thank you so much. And again, welcome to Cambrian College. Okay, so before I start, I would like to share with you a very good, successful story from our student. So one of them is Miss Maria. Yeah, she graduated from Cambrian College last year with both programs, project management and personal support worker. And after 2 years to study with her, she graduated and she got a BZWB up to 3 years. And now she got a full-time and permanent job in Sudbury, and she got fascinated as a frontline employee in Sudbury. And next year, she will apply for RNIP, Rural Northern Immigration Pilot Program in Sudbury. And she shared that she believes Canada is an education destination for international students like her where dreams do come true. And another story from Mr. Jeff. Yeah, he said that after years of study project management at Cambrian College and a few months of work, he finally received his community recommendation, and now his application for PR, permanent resident, is underway. And he is
Wow.
the first student who succeeds for RNIP program at Cambrian College. Okay, so in my opinion, for them, Canada is a place have their dream to come true. And now is your turn. When you choose Canada, your dream will come true as well. And let the Visa Center Agency and Cambrian College help you do that. Okay, so now please start with our location. So where is Cambrian College? Okay, so you can see that this is the Canada map, and Cambrian College is located in Sudbury, Ontario. And Sudbury is geographically the largest city in Ontario and the most populous in Northern Ontario. Greater Sudbury is a world-class mining center, which today still continues to supply 16,000 mining-related jobs. The city has expanded to become a regional hub for financial, for business service, tourism, healthcare, research, education for Northeastern Ontario. And is it only a 4 hour by car, by bus, or 1 hour by airplane from Toronto? So I mean that it's not too far. Okay, so some fun fact I would love to share with you about Sudbury. Sudbury is ranked as the Canada Happiness City in
Mhm.
2015, and here are some reasons. Firstly, we are home to approximately 165,000 people, and it's a multicultural and truly bilingual community. So we are the third largest French-speaking population in Canada outside the province of Quebec. And secondly, we are the city of lakes with more than 300 lakes and hundreds of kilometers of trails in every direction. So if you love the outdoor activity, such as hiking, biking, skiing, or snowmobiling trails, I think this place is very good for you. And another fun fact, very interesting. So they are the top 10 family who have the highest income in Canada and in Ontario in 2017. They are living in Sudbury. I assume because Sudbury is the hard rock mining capital of the world, so there are many wealthy families who are living here. Okay, so that's the general information about Sudbury. And now, how about the temperature? Okay, so let's talk about the temperature. Actually, it's easy to fall in love with four seasons outdoors
Oh,
temperatures in Sudbury. And we have four magnificent seasons. In winter, it's very cold, of course, because we are Canada. Some people said that okay, is it freezing in Canada? Is it true or wrong? And however, some of my students they share that okay, they can still survive because the average January or winter is around minus 18 Celsius degree, and the averages in summer like July or June is around 25 to 28 Celsius degree. Okay, so
right.
which
So
means
not so hot, and then not so cold during winter.
Yeah.
oh yes,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean that maybe in Philippines or maybe in my country in Vietnam, we have never seen the snow before. However,
Yeah.
if you live or still study in Sudbury, you will have more experience to enjoy the fall season in Canada, and I make sure that it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so now please let's watch this video to see how Sudbury looks like. Okay, and I
Okay.
hope that after watching this video, you will love Sudbury like me. Okay, so here you
Right.
are.
Can you try unmuting your mic? I think we cannot hear anything. May nadidinig ka, partner?
I think there's a technical problem with the audio of the video.
Miss Sophia?
She
Oh,
might
anyway.
accidentally have muted also
Okay.
the audio of her laptop, so she can't hear us as of the moment. But as you can see in the video, there are actually a lot of animals in that area, and you can do a lot of outdoor activities which kids love, and
Yeah, kasi di ba
also
partner,
adults.
33 lakes. Imagine mo, they have
Yes.
33 lakes in their area. And tapos looking at the photos earlier, nakikita ko no, parang from your face, parang you really wanted to travel na. Parang those places are really beautiful. Miss Maria, I think your mic, no, your mic is muted, so we cannot hear you. Okay, well, sa mga viewers, wait lang po ha. We're going to fix this.
Yes. So I think you can try contacting Miss Maria via the private chat, and while you do that, partner, all right. So currently, I think Miss Sophia is still going on with her presentation. Yes.
Okay, just for a
So
while.
she's discussing about the reasons to study in Sudbury.
So kasi guys, live na live po talaga tayo. which kasi for sure she cannot see us eh. Diba, that's
Yes,
why she keeps on discussing about her presentation.
correct.
So, wait lang. Ano bang gagawin natin? Okay, siguro we will be back. Ayun, we will be back para sa mga viewers. I hope na... wait lang. Okay. Alright, so wait lang guys ha, kasi we wanted to make sure po that, of course, you can hear and see the presentation from Miss Sophia. So...
I think there's a technical error. She might have accidentally disconnected her microphone. That's why we can't hear her. And she can't hear us as well because during the video presentation, the audio got cut off in the middle. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So our team is trying to reach out to Miss
Yeah, Miss
Sophia.
Apple, can we have like, maybe I think we have contact via email. I don't know if, can we call Vietnam? Okay. Hi, Miss Marie. Sophia, if you can hear us, can you try unmuting your microphone? I think we have to bring her back on the screen.
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, because earlier we can't hear you. Okay, anyway, partner, while waiting for Miss Maria, Sophia rather, to fix yung issue, no, meron tayong good news lang to our viewers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
we
perhaps
can hear
it's
you.
also a problem with her connection. Because if there's a delay with her audio, that can also be a problem. All right. To all of our viewers, if you have questions about how to become an international student, make sure to comment that. And of course, partner will be sharing our very special promo for this month. So go ahead, partner, share with our viewers. Ano ba yung super exciting na promo natin for this month?
Oo, okay. Wait lang, ito. Ayan, para sa mga viewers natin, ayan, while we are waiting for Miss Sophia para ma-fix yung, what do you call this, yung signal. Ayan, so para sa mga viewers po natin, so we have actually our Father's Day promotion. Ayan, so we're going to give po 40% discount sa lahat po ng mga interested na mag-start na ng kanilang mga applications. So contact our education and immigration consultants, ayan, if everyone po na nakapag-avail na po kayo ng ating assessment, ayan, pwede nyo silang balikan or you can call us. We are going to share our contact number dito po sa ating screen para po mas save nyo. Ayan, so we are actually giving free assessment and consultation sa ating mga kababayan, especially those who are really interested to start their application for, it's either student visa man yan or permanent residency, Australia man or Canada. So, ito na partner, we'll try to bring her back.
Hello.
Miss Sophia.
There.
Yes.
We can now hear you.
I'm so sorry.
It's
I
okay,
don't know
Miss Sophia.
why. I don't know why I'm on mute.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
How about now? Is it okay? Can
Yeah,
I
we can hear you now.
can I presentation now again?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Thank you so
please.
much.
So okay, so I'm so sorry.
It's
Let's
okay.
start my screen again.
But anyway, for the meantime, partner, we have questions from our viewers already. So we have one from Chel. Hi, do you have any partner school in Colombia? I think this is British Columbia. So standby po. Miss Apple will help us to give information about that. And we have from Rogelio Tibia. Ma'am, may hiring kayo asphalt plant mechanic and welder. So partner, parang ano siya, no? Parang siyang skilled siya. And again, ito, another question for asking for a school partner in Quebec for engineering. So we'll get back to you later. Okay, I think it's ready? Okay, let's do that.
Okay, so can I continue with the job opportunity part?
Sure, yeah,
go ahead, Miss Sophia.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay. Okay, so I will continue with the job opportunity part. And honestly, that's the common questions I receive from my international student that they usually ask me, is it easy to find a job in Super Rate or not? And my answer is yes, it's easy. And yes, I mean, it's easy, but it still depends on your student backgrounds and skill. For example, some my students they said that they relatively easy find a part-time job on campus, like in library, gym center, international department, or information technology department. Or they can look for the part-time job off campus like Walmart, Costco, restaurants, extended care, or hospitality. Hospital. And the reason that it's easy to find a job in Sudbury because Greater Sudbury is regional hub for Northeastern Ontario. Okay, so next I would love to share with you the key biggest employers in Sudbury. And they come from mining, they come from healthcare, education, finance, engineering, and technology. So the main industry is healthcare, and the largest industries by occupations is sales and service. And if you have experience related to healthcare, then the city of Sudbury is a good choice for you, as well as you have experience in sales and service. Okay, so in fact, Greater Sudbury is a regional hub for many Ontario residents who live in nearby community. So the visitor they come to the city to visit with their friends, their family for cultural and educational experience, such as science and dynamic arts for entertainment, for shopping, and for conducting business. For example, many tourists they visit dynamic art and they take the picture with the big nickel. So this is the world's largest coin. So if you have a chance to visit Sudbury, please don't miss this opportunity because it's very beautiful. Okay, so now let's move to the most important part. Why you should choose Cambrian College to study. Okay. So here are the some reasons that international students should choose Cambrian College to study. So first of all, because Cambrian is a leader in education and training in Northern Ontario. Secondly, we have more than 50,000 graduates are working in diverse and dynamic careers all around the world. And in recent years, Ontario employers have ranked Cambrian students as the best in the province. And last but not least, we are one of the top 50 research colleges in Canada because we have Cambrian R&D, research and development. Yeah. Okay, so the main reason that a student can easily get a job after graduation, I think because according KPI results in 8 category last year, in 2018 and 2019, Cambrian College is one of two colleges which has the highest rate of graduate employment after graduation. So you can see that 90.2%. So we really proud of that. So to get no more information about all the public colleges in Ontario, you can visit its website collegeontario.org to see more information about that. Okay, so as I mentioned, we have Cambrian R&D, so which means we will offer a lot of work opportunity for students in a variety of programs across the college. And this is our photo of main campus in Sudbury. So in fact, we had the on-campus resident on-campus residence. So it's very convenient for students to commute their class every day. And actually, so Cambrian College is a largest college in Northern Ontario with more than 4,900 students and over 100 6,000 international students from over 30 countries. And at Cambrian College, we offer more than 80 career focused programs. So what are you interested or what are you good at? This here are the programs available to international students. And before we move to the program for international students, so I would like to introduce you about our main intake. So we have three main intake in January, in May, and in September. However, for postgraduate certificate program, we have more options for international students. Like we offer them for intake in March, in July, and in November. So that's it to say they will have a lot of options to choose when they want to apply for Cambrian College. Okay, so let's begin with our first program. It's a general study. So at Cambrian College, we offer Health, Science, or Research, or EAP, English for academic purpose for international students. And how about our undergraduate program like diplomas or advanced diploma? So we offer some program related to business and information technology. And also we offer some program related to law, justice, and community service, like such as early childhood education or social service worker. And how about the creative arts, design, and music? We have animation, we have graphic design, and game designs. And especially because we are the mining capital of the world, so that's it to say we offer a lot of programs related to engineering, technology, or environmental study and occupational safety. For example, we offer chemical engineering technology or civil engineering, environmental or mining engineering technician or technology. And let's move to the most popular program for Filipino students. So, honestly, that almost inquiries for our college that we receive from Filipino students, they come from they want to ask about the program related to health, science, and nursing. Very good news that at Cambrian College we offer many programs related to this industry, like practical nursing, personal support worker, fitness and health promotion, OTPA, occupational therapist assistant, and massage therapy. Okay, so I hope that the Filipino students they will interest in this program. And for skill trades and training, we offer some program like heavy equipment technician or multi-power technician. And please visit this YouTube channel. I will send you the link later, so you can see that our virtual lab for this program. So it's very modern and modern for international students to study. Okay, so that is all information about undergraduate program. And now let's move to the postgraduate program. And at Cambrian College, we offer 1 year postgraduate certificate program. For example, business analysis or health analysis or public relation or supply chain. And if you want to get the BCWP up to 3 years, please choose program to study. The ideal program is 1+1. For example, I have many Filipino students. They chose project management for their first program, and after that, they chose personal support worker for their second program. And after study 1+1 program, they are eligible to apply for PCWP up to 3 years. Okay. And very good news that at Cambrian College we offer the LOA, letter of acceptance, with both programs. if you want to apply 1+1 program. And I think it's very helpful for your visa or study permit later. Okay, so that is all information about our program. And now let's move to our typical timetable. So you can see that this is the typical timetable for international student, and you will study from Monday to Friday, but we offer the optional timetable, and you will have more flexible timetable that help you to look for a part-time job during study with us.
Mhm.
Okay, and now let's move to the English language requirement. As you know that many Canadian institutions, they require IELTS or Duolingo when you want to apply for diploma or postgraduate certificate. However, at Cambrian College, we will waive IELTS for Filipino.
Wow.
Yes, we will waive IELTS as long as you provide an additional letter from the last attending school confirming the language of instruction was English. I strongly believe this is a good deal for you guys because you can save money and you can save time as well, right?
Correct. And
Uh,
actually, Miss Sophia, we have one question from our viewers, Miss
yeah,
Diana Vanessa. She's actually asking earlier if does she need to take IELTS if she wants to enroll in Cambrian College. So this is a good point that you've stated that there is a minimum requirement, but if you are a Filipino, Cambrian College can definitely waive your
IELTS.
requirements for IELTS.
yes, yes, that's correct. I mean that we have the minimum requirement for IELTS or Duolingo. However, if you are Filipinos and you can provide us the letter
Yeah,
confirming language were English, so we will waive IELTS for you guys. Yeah.
that's good.
Okay, thank you. And now, how about our accommodation? So actually, we have an on-campus residence with the two kind of campus, dorm style and townhouse style. So otherwise, you can look for the affordable off-campus accommodation like homestay or apartment. However, I highly recommend that international students should choose on-campus residence for their first semester because we have promotion for you. And yeah, and for promotion, I will talk later. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, and how about the scholarship and financial support? So actually, there are a lot of inquiries from Filipino students. They want to ask about the ancient scholarship. Unfortunately, at Cambrian College, we don't offer the ancient scholarship. However, if you study with us at least one semester, full one semester, and depends on your GPA. For example, you have the GPA upon 3.5. You are eligible to apply for a scholarship from $500 to 1,000 Canadian dollar per semester. And just last semester, I had two Filipino students. They got a scholarship up to 1,000 for per semester. Okay, so don't worry about scholarship. I think that you will find the scholarship when you study with us as long as you study with us. Okay, and keep your GPA above 3.5. Okay, so let's move to our last part about the
Okay.
service for international students. Yeah. Okay, so at Cambrian College, actually, we offer a lot of service for international students, and all of them very important for international students. However, let's focus on career center because at Career Center, we will help students with cover letter, with CV resume, and with mock interview, and have students look for the part-time job or full-time job when they study with us. And every year, we will organize a job fair with more than 77 employers in Sudbury and Ontario attending. Yes, and okay, and this is our estimation about tuition fee and living expense. So you can see that the average tuition fee, which include insurance and service fee, is around 15,000 Canadian dollar, and
Mm.
plus books, room, semester, food, and personal expense. So let's say that around 25,000 Canadian dollar per year. And in my opinion, this is the affordable tuition fee which offer for you guys compare with other institution. Yeah, 25,000 Canadian dollar. Okay, this is the most important part. And
Okay.
yeah, and especially when you apply to the visa center, we will free application for you $95. And we also offer you the housing bursary. So instead of paying $900 per month for our resident, now you just need to pay 425 Canadian dollar per month, and it's applied for the first semester. I mean for first month. And also we offer the book bursary up to $500. And especially during the pandemic, we will cover 50% cost for 14 days quarantine in separate. For example, you need to spend 2,000 Canadian dollar for the 14 days quarantine. Now you just need to pay 1,000 Canadian dollar
Mm.
for your quarantine in separate. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So that is all information about Cambrian College. And now I would love to give you some background about the RNIP program. I mean that Rural Northern Immigration Pilot Program. And okay, so Rural Northern Immigration Pilot Program is meant ANAB, and is this program attempted by the Canadian government at motivating newcomers to Canada to settle down in regional Canada, and total 11 community from 5 provinces: British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Ontario are participating in RNIP. And Sudbury is chosen for the RNIP. So this is the map of 11 community. So you can see that Sudbury has the highest population compared with other one. Okay, so this is the minimum requirement for the RNIP program. So I will give you some idea. First of all, you need to have the 1 year of work experience, or you need to graduate from the post-secondary program of 2 years or longer in recommending community. Okay, so for example, if you study at Cambrian College for 2 years program, I mean for early childhood education for 2 year program. So after graduation, you don't need to 1 year work experience. However, if you study 1 year program at Cambrian College, for example, business analytics. So after graduation, you need to have 1 year of work experience in separate. Okay,
Mm.
and yeah, and I hope that makes sense. And the next requirement, you need to meet or exceed the language requirement. And I think it's very easy for you guys. Yeah. Uh, and most important, you need to find a full-time permanent employment in recommending community. I mean in separate. Okay, so and lastly, you need to meet community specific requirements. But don't worry, when you can find a full time permanent employment, it's very easy to get this letter.
Apply. Yeah.
Yes, yes, to apply that. And also, as I mentioned before, I have one Filipino student. I don't know why, but he just finished 4 months for work experience in Sudbury, but now he can apply for RNIP.
Wow.
Yes, and I think that there are a lot of advantages for you guys to apply for RNIP because this is a new program,
Yeah.
very new program, and in our community, we still want to have more people, have more immigration here. I think that we open a lot of opportunity for international students. Yeah. And one most the benefit from RNIP is NOC. I mean that for other program like express entry PNB, it's just apply for three level from NOC like OAB.
Mm.
However, for RNIP, we apply for five level O, A, B, C, and D, right? So
Yeah.
no matter what your job, you are still eligible to apply for RNIP. Yeah.
Yes. So they are more inclusive under this program. Anyone can apply no matter what your occupation as long as you fall in these five levels.
Yes, that's correct. Thank you. Okay, and the most important that you need to check the eligible occupation in each recommending community. For example, this is the full list of eligible occupation from Super. And you can see that there are a lot of options for people who want to apply for RNFP. And very good news that most of program uh, at Cambrian College, we also belong to this eligible occupation list here. For example, if you want to study early childhood education at Cambrian College, and after graduation, you get a full-time and permanent job, and then bingo, you can apply for RNIP because the NOC 4214 is belong to this list. So it's meant that you meet the requirement to apply for RNIP. Yeah. And okay, so to get no more information about this one, uh, please visit this website investsupply.ca to see the full list. And please remember, check it before you choosing the program to study. Okay. Okay, so some of the advantages, the advantage of this program is give students an opportunity with less competitor. I mean that
Mm-hmm.
you will have three options. It's
Yes.
Randy, BNB, and RNIP. So, I mean, for example, let's imagine that you study in other city. You just have two options, right? It's Randy and BNB. However, if you study in separate, you will have one more option, RNIP. So total three options are waiting for you. So cross on finger. Okay, yeah, so that is all information about Cambrian College, about RNIP program. And again, I just want to sum up that at Cambrian College, um, we offer three options for international students. We have affordable tuition fee, we have the job opportunity, and most important, we have the immigration opportunity. So I think it's the reason, yeah, the most of reason that you can choose Cambrian College to study. And I hope that you can apply as soon as possible, and the visa center will definitely have you. Thank you so much for listening. Okay, so that is
Wow.
my
Yeah.
presentation. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much, Miss Sophia.
You're welcome. Thank you. And yeah.
That's a very
Okay.
nice presentation, Miss Sophia. Thank you so much for giving us the time, even if it's evening there in Vietnam. Thank you. It's already 10 p.m., but you still managed to share with us all of this information about the Cambrian College. And what I really love about Miss Sophia's presentation partner is she mentioned that there are three opportunities for you once you enroll in their college. Of course, you get that quality education. You have that work. Choices because they you can either apply for work within their university or outside university, and of course last but not the least, the immigration options. You get more options, just like what Ms. Sophia mentioned.
Yeah, okay. Yes, I agree, partner, no. And also she keeps on mentioning about Filipino students in
Yes,
Cambrian. So that's actually
yes.
like a trusting statement coming from Miss Sophia. It means that Filipinos really like to be studying there, and she managed to also give like two example of two successful students that are graduated from their campus and managed to get permanent residency and PGWP. But Miss Sophia, we have some couple of questions. Maybe we just need to highlight, especially to our viewers who maybe are like late junior partner. Can you discuss more about the 1+1 education plan earlier? Because I think that's really interesting. Because we understand that some of the course says that you're offering has, they say, 1 year or 2 years, but then why 1+1 education plan is really important and for them to, let's say, enjoy the PGWP.
Okay, thank you for your interest in questions. Okay, so let me share my screen again. And I for the 1+1 program, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so as I mentioned before, that at Cambrian College we offer 1+1 program, and I'm sorry, we offer the 1 year's postgraduate certificate. However, if you just study 1 year's program, you just and after graduation you just have PGWP up to 1 year.
Yeah.
So
Mm,
it's and it's not, and it's a disadvantage for you because in 1 year it's not enough time for you to find a job, to find a full-time job. The time
mhm.
flies very fast. So that I highly recommend that you should do the 1+1 program to study to get the BCWB up to 3 years to
Okay.
maximize the time. Yeah, and for me, 3 years you will have enough time to find a job, to apply for the PR. It's very important. Yeah.
That's
All
right. And
right.
of course, partner, during those time, you get to immerse yourself and really see to it if Sudbury is the right place for you. And with all of the support that Cambrian College is willing to offer to their potential international students, I think you wouldn't look for any other um, institution. So thank you so
Yes,
much, Miss Sophia.
you are welcome. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. I think we have one question here. Maybe Miss Sophia can help us. Diana says, how about I am an BSHRM graduate and I think there is no choice for me to enroll. If, for example, they are graduated with this kind of course, Miss Sophia, so what do you suggest? What would be the course that they should take from Cambrian?
But before answer these questions, can I ask that BSHRM, which
Hotel
means
and restaurant management.
HR management?
Yeah, yeah. Hotel and
Hotel
restaurant
and
Uh,
management.
restaurants. So it's like more of in the food and
Hospitality.
beverage industry. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
hospitality industry.
Hospitality. Okay, thank you. Okay, so for hospitality, graduate, I mean that you are considered to apply for project management, right?
Mhm.
Project management or international business management to expand your knowledge about
Yeah.
your beside your knowledge about hospitality. So I mean that we have for 14 postgraduate certificate. So maybe you can take a look at our list and you can see that which course suit for you. Yeah.
Mm.
Yes. And of course, for Miss Diana, I think if you have a current employment which is not in this field, even if you're a BSHRM graduate, you can definitely choose the industry wherein which is related to your current work. So
Mm,
that way it will be more realistic also for you, for your intent, especially if you're going to enroll in Canada.
yes, thank
Okay.
you.
All right. So I think we also answered this question already, partner. No, about applying for. We will be able to apply for 3 years PGWP if we apply for a program of 2 years. So I think we did answer that already. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
definitely.
And
Thank you.
Okay, so some more question or clarification, partner, before we say goodbye to our special guest, of course, for that very wonderful presentation for us.
I think Miss Sophia already covered all of the possible questions that I was supposed to ask. So thank you so much, Miss Sophia. Even the budget, we have here a viewer who's asking for the budget. I think Miss Sophia also shared that. So right after this live stream, don't worry, Miss Mel's Joy, you can definitely watch that. She actually has that slide wherein she showed the breakdown of all the possible expenses that you will be that you should be preparing for if you plan to become an international student. And don't worry, because if you have or schedule your one-on-one assessment with any of our immigration experts and specifically want to enroll in Cambrian College, we will definitely also share these details with you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. All right. So, Miss Sophia, maybe can you share to our viewers, let's say, any message before you go, or maybe some more reasons why do they have to enroll as an international student in Cambrian? Yes.
Okay, so thank you so much. So before I leave, I want to share that Canada is one of the best options for Filipino and international students who want to study abroad and immigrate nowadays. And you can see that during the pandemic, but the Canadian government they offer many benefits program and immigration policy for international students, right? And I think that's the reason that international students want to study in Canada. And I hope that Cambrian College is a good choice for them because we offer affordable tuition fee, we offer job opportunity, and we also have immigration opportunity. Or simply, if you need a place feel like home, I think Cambrian has everything you will need. Okay, so once again, please apply now. I hope that you can apply now to start your Cambrian experience. And again, the Visa Center definitely will help you. Let us make your dream come true. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Sophia.
Thank you
We
so
hope to
much.
see you again in our
Yes.
future live streams. And how do you say this again? Kamoban? Is that how you say thank you in Vietnam?
Cảm ơn.
Come on.
Yeah, come
Thank
on,
you.
thank you. Yeah, like I want to say in Mara means salamat. Is it
Wow.
Good.
yeah, thank you so much. Salamat.
Come
Yeah,
on.
bye bye
Yeah.
everyone. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Stay
bye.
safe.
Good
Bye-bye.
night. Yeah.
Okay, partner. So yan nga ang ating special guest for tonight, no? Our guest, of course, Miss Sophia Duong from Cambrian College.
Alright,
Ayun.
and of course, partner, para naman sa mga